Doctor Doom's badge looks like Captain Marvel's Kree insignia. Nobody in the main trailer reaction wave talked about it. The badge sits in the center of his chest on his cape. Fans paused it and lined it up against the Kree military symbol frame for frame. Same star, same placement. Nothing in Doom's own Latvian armor has ever carried that mark. In the comics, Doom collects pieces of beings nobody else has touched, the Beyonder, Galactus, and walks away wearing what he takes off them. Supporters point to the new poster too, Doom framed against a tapestry with a woman and child woven into it, though fans are split on who they are, and that stays a separate mystery. This badge isn't about family. A Kree symbol on a Latvian dictator's ceremonial armor means one of two things. He's been somewhere the MCU hasn't shown us, or he took it from someone who has. Nobody in the frame even looks at it. The display with 3 Earths also hides a countdown clock, and everyone talked about the 3 Earths while nobody talked about the clock. Fans slowed the shot down. Numbers running in the corner, not at 0, counting down. 3 worlds tracked on one screen means at least 2 collisions already measured, already logged. The clock means someone's timing how fast the next one arrives. Doom stands in front of it like he's watched this exact number fall before. Supporters point out the Illuminati had this same data once, and it didn't save them. Fans are still trying to read the number on the clock and whether it lines up with anything on Marvel's own release calendar. The Avengers and X-Men are already fighting each other in this trailer, and it's not a first meeting. It's already mid-conflict. Energy blasts going in both directions. 2 groups who made a decision about each other before filming started. Ian McKellen let it slip in an interview with YouTuber Jake Hamilton on Jake's Takes.
Nowadays, I think things will become a little bit easier, though I did destroy New Jersey the other day. Oh, I perhaps shouldn't have said that.
As Magneto destroys New Jersey in the film. A specific set piece, a real location. Fans point to incursion pressure as the context. 2 populations of powered individuals from 2 different universes now sharing one planet, same cities, same jurisdictions. The X-Men came from a world where mutants operated openly. The Avengers didn't. Supporters argue the fight wasn't started by Doom, it was already building before he arrived. Talokan's guards already have the Wakandan delegation surrounded, and it happens before anyone says a word. Delegates seated at the table, Talokan warriors positioned around the room's perimeter, not beside them as escorts, around them.
The king has his duties to prepare our people for the afterlife.
Fans mapped the guard placement, and every visible exit has a Talokan soldier near it. The Wakandans aren't visibly armed. The Talokan guards are full gear, weapons present. Something sits on the table that fans can't resolve at trailer resolution, a territorial document, a formal demand, take your pick.
I am M'Baku. Will help you.
Thank you.
Namor isn't in this shot, neither is Shuri. Just delegations and warriors in a room where one side controls every exit before the conversation starts. Supporters point out Wakanda and Talokan ended Wakanda forever with a ceasefire, not a partnership. This framing doesn't look like 2 equals sitting down to make one. The trailer's missing children might be the whole point, and it only shows up once you stack every trailer side by side. Every one of them leads with a hero and a child. This one shows none. Steve Rogers holds a baby in the first teaser. His and Peggy's, a kid who technically shouldn't exist inside the timeline at all. Thor's entire second teaser is built around his daughter, Love.
A child. A life untouched by the storm.
Brought back after Gore's dying wish. The Wakanda trailer opens on Shuri, saying she's lost everyone that matters to her.
I've lost everyone that matters to me.
That's not true. She has a nephew, Toussaint, confirmed at the end of Wakanda Forever.
Shuri, can we join you now?
And he's never named here. Fans point to a shot of Shuri giving a formal Wakandan salute before boarding a ship to someone the camera never shows. Then there's Franklin Richards, last seen, sitting with a cloaked Doctor Doom, mask in hand, in the first steps end credits scene. The most powerful child in Marvel history. Not in a single trailer since. The Russo brothers already called these trailers clues, not marketing. If that's true, what's missing from the frame might be the loudest clue of all. Mystique catches Yelena's weapon before becoming her. That order is the detail everyone missed. Weapons airborne. Mystique catches it, then transforms. Catch first, transform second. The weapon's already in her hand before Yelena's face appears. Fans think that order is deliberate. Yelena's gear is core to her identity as an operator, the Widow's bite gauntlets, the tactical vest. Anyone scanning a crowd for Yelena reads the equipment before the face. Mystique holding the correct weapon. Mid-transformation means she passes the visual and equipment check at once. The theory says Mystique studied Yelena specifically as a target. Not Wanda, not Shuri. Yelena reads as a regular person in a fight. Supporters keep coming back to the same detail. She caught that weapon before she'd even finished changing her face. The rune on Doctor Doom's glove looks like Loki's helmet. Right there in the gauntlet close-up pressed into the metal. Fans matched it against Loki's helmet from the Thor films. Curved horn geometry. Bilateral symmetry. Doom in the comics operates at a magical level that puts him in direct competition with Sorcerer, Supreme Tier practitioners. Defeated Doctor Strange. Absorbed power from Mephisto. The theory running heaviest in fan spaces is that this rune represents something acquired from Loki, either after Infinity War or through TVA contact. Worth saying, that's a fan reading, not confirmed MCU rule. Nothing on screen has established that a rune's design reflects where its magic came from, but the visual match is specific enough that fans aren't dropping it. A rune shaped after Loki's helmet pressed into Doom's armor suggests he didn't just study Loki's magic from a distance. There's a wedding ring on the hand holding Loki's TVA card. Left hand, ring finger, gold band. Holding Loki's Time Variance Authority identification card, variant number visible, the hand belongs to someone the trailer never shows above the wrist. Camera stays below the elbow for the whole shot. Fans flagged this a full day after the main reaction wave moved on, and the theory split fast. Whoever's holding it is married, and the trailer's choosing not to show their face. Some fans think it's a version of Steve Rogers, given he went back in time at the end of Endgame and married Peggy Carter. A life the timeline was never supposed to allow. Others think it's someone else entirely. Maybe a TVA agent or a variant nobody's been introduced to yet. What's not in dispute is the card itself. Loki's documentation in someone else's hand, in a trailer, built entirely around alternate timelines. Thor's reaction is way too extreme for just Steve Rogers walking into a room. Thor watched Asgard burn, lost Loki twice, made the call to unleash Ragnarok and let Surtur end his own sister rather than watch her keep Asgard. Failed to stop the snap with Stormbreaker already in Thanos' chest. His emotional threshold has been tested at a level almost nobody else in the MCU has matched. Whatever he's reacting to off-camera doesn't read as reunion shock. The scale is wrong. 3 theories running at once. One says it isn't Steve Rogers at all.
Impossible.
And Mystique already proved she can wear anyone's face in this exact trailer. One says it is Steve, but from a timeline where something went badly wrong. The third says what Thor's reacting to isn't Steve walking in. It's Steve walking in with Doom standing directly behind him. The frame just before the cut shows Doom. The TVA card was 2 scenes earlier. The rune on Doom's glove is shaped like Loki's helmet, a god who isn't supposed to be able to just show up anymore, doing exactly that.